Good morning everyone for grade 5. Today we will talk about fractions, decimals and percents. Page 909 to 912. Fractions, decimals and percentages are just three ways of saying the same thing. How? I can say that half and 0.5 and 50%, all of these numbers are equal. How? If I want to convert half to decimal, what can I do? 1 over 2, I will multiply 2 times 5 up and down. It will be 1 over 2 times 5 up times 5 down. It will be 5 over 10. If I want to write it as a decimal, I will write 5, then I'll put the decimal point after one digit. It will be 0.5. Half. How can I convert it to percent? How? 2. I will multiply by 50 to make 200. It will be 50 over 100. 50 over 100 equal 50%. So half, 0.5 and 50%, three ways of saying the same thing. Decimal to fractions. Starting from the decimal points, count the decimal places. If there is one decimal place, put the number over 10 and reduce. If there are two places, put the number over 100 and reduce. How? Example: 0.5, 0.8. Here, go back, sorry. Example, starting 0.8. How can I write it in fraction? You will write it 0.8, it will be 8 over 10. Excellent. 0.45. I have the decimal point after two digits, so it will be 45 over 100. Excellent. Now 123. It will be 123 over 1000. Why? Because the decimal point after three digits. Okay, 2117. It will be 2917 over 10,000. Excellent. Now, change denominator. How can I convert between fractions to decimals? Fractions to decimals. Change the denominator to a multiple of 10 or numerator divided by denominator. How? 1 over 4. How can I write it as a decimal? You remember? Do you remember that? Yes. Do you remember the friend is 2, the friend is 5, 4, 25, 8, 125. Okay, so now you have to convert 1 over 4 to decimal. How? I will multiply by 25 up and down. So it will be 25 over 100. It will be 2500. 2 over 5. How can I do it? 5. Its friend is what? 2. So I will multiply by 2 up and down. So it will be 4 over 10 equal 0.4. It will be 4/10. 12 over 50. 50, its friend is 2. So it will be 24 over 100. So it will be 0.24. 3 over 8. 3 over 8. How can I do it? 3 over 8. Yes. It will be, I will multiply by 125 up and down. It will be 375 over 1000 equal 0.375. 9 over 12. Now 12, you don't have a friend of 12, so the necessary for you to simplify 9 over 12. 9 over 12 I can divide by 3 up and down, so it will be 3 over, yes, it will be 3 over 4. Then I will multiply by 25 up and down, so it will be 0.75. Fraction to percents. To make any fraction as percent, you must make the denominator as 100 only. Then you will remove the denominator and put the sign of percentage. How? 2 over 10. 10 will be 100, so I will multiply by 10 up and down. So it will be 20 over 100 equal 20%. 3 over 25. How can I make 25 at 100? I will multiply by 4 up and down. So it will be 12 over 100. So it will be 12%. 7 over 50. How can I do it? 7 over 50. 50 I will multiply by 2 up and down. It will be 14 over 100. So it will be 14%. You can also multiply by 100%. What 3 over 8 as a percentage? You can do it. A percentage is just a special type of fraction. 1% means 1 part of 100. 1 part of 100. You see it? 1 part of 100. You can also write as decimal. 1 over 100 equal 100. Write percentage over 100, then simplify. How can I do it? 48% equal 48 over 100. How can I multiply? How can I simplify it? It's up to you. You can simplify or not. It's okay. 48 over 100. I will divide by 2. It will be 24 over 50. Divide by 2 another time. It will be 12 over 25. Excellent. 92 over 92%. It will be 92 over 100. Simplifying by dividing by 2. It will be 100 divided by 2 equal 50. The denominator. 92 divided by 2 equal, yes, 46. 46 over 50. You can simplify by dividing by 2 another time. 23 over 25 and so on. You can make 75% and 63%. How can I convert decimal to percent? By multiplying by 100 directly. How can I convert between decimals to percentages? I will directly times 100. Multiply by 100. 0.23 times 100 equal 23% directly. 0.8. It's a decimal. How can I convert 2% times 100? It will be 80. 0.56 times 100 equal 56%. 251,000. It will be, I will multiply by 100. So it will be 23.1%. From percentage to decimals. How can I do it? From percentages to decimals. How can I do it? By dividing by 100. 55% equal 55 divided by 100. You can write it as, you can put the decimal point after 2 digits, so it will be 0.55. 35.5% dividing by 100. I will move the decimal point 2 parts or 2 places to left. It will be 0.345. 75%. I will convert to decimal. I will move the decimal point 2 places to left. It will be 0.75. 97% divided by 100. It will be, yes, 0.97. So from fraction to decimal, dividing numerator divided by the denominator. Okay, from decimal to percentage times 100. From percentages to decimals, divide by 100. From percentages to fractions, write percentage over 100, then simplify. That's a summary for all our lesson today. Finally, I wish you understand that more part of our lesson today. I am waiting for your requests and for your questions about this part. Thank you for watching and see you.